In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Brittany is here. Hey, Brittany, how are you?
I am better than I deserve. How are you, Dave?
Just the same, darling. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Ah, very cool, very cool. And you're here to do your debt-free scream.
Yes, sir, I am.
I love it. How much have you paid off?
$100,000.
Wow. How long did that take?
5 years.
Wow. Making what kind of money?
I started off around $36,000 and I ended at $46,000. So I averaged $40,000, but last month I just got a raise. And so now I'm in the mid-50s.
Yay. Way to go.
Thank
Well,
you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
So what kind of debt? $100,000.
It was $80,000 was a student loan and a $20,000 car.
Wow. Whew. Okay. And so obviously you're single.
Yes. Not for long, though.
Not for long,
Not
no.
for long. And
so hold up the ring. Let's see it. Okay. There it is. Cool. Cool. So what, do you wait on you to get out of debt or what?
Actually, no. Well, when we first started dating, it was a couple months. I told him that I needed to talk with him. I said, we need to sit down and we need to have a talk. And it was about 2.5 years ago. So 2.5 years into my journey of paying off debt. And I had a binder and I slid it across the table at him and I said, this is my plan. I have $50,000 in debt. This is what I'm doing. Because he was living in Ann Arbor when I was living in Chattanooga. So it was a lot to commute and everything. And so I said, I'm not going to be able to come up and visit a whole lot just because I'm focused on paying off this debt and everything. Yeah. And he was like, I totally understand. I totally get it.
Wow.
And so he's been a great encouragement for me.
Very cool. Very cool. So have you set a date?
Yes, sir. May 21st.
All right.
And we're cash flowing it, so don't worry.
I love it. Of course you are. Of course you are. $100,000 in 5 years. What do you do for a living?
So I work at Chattanooga State Community College. I'm the director of the Reading and Writing Center.
Oh,
and
good.
I also teach the learning support, reading and writing classes, and college success classes.
Very cool. Good for you.
Thank you.
So what started you on this 5 years ago? Is that when you graduated from school? Or?
No, sir. I graduated and thought I owed it to myself to go $20,000 into debt and get a car.
Of course.
Because, I deserve that.
Give myself a gift when I graduate.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then my mom is very smart, smarter than I am. And she gave me FPU as a Christmas gift.
But 5 years ago.
Yes, sir. And not only that, she said, I'll go with you to all of the classes.
Oh, good.
And I'll take you out to eat afterwards.
Whoa, free food. Yeah, now
so
I'm in.
You can't beat it.
Now I'm in for sure. Now, is that your mom with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
That's my mom.
In here continuing to cheer you on.
Yes.
So she started this whole process 5 years ago. She's got to be proud.
Yeah, absolutely. We we did financial peace, so we did it one round. And then to make sure it stuck, we went 2 more times. So we've been through FPU 3 times.
Well, you need to teach that now. Now you're ready. Absolutely. Very well done. Very cool. Very cool. So what advice do you have, young single lady coming out of school with all this debt? It had to feel overwhelming.
It did. It was a huge load. It was. And C.S. Lewis has a great quote, and it's not the load, it's how you carry it.
That's a good quote. Yeah.
And someone that has debt, doesn't matter how much it is, if you've just graduated and you're looking at this mound, because I had a huge hole and a tiny shovel, but I had a lot of faith, and I had the Lord on my side, and I just kept going. So if you're listening right now, no matter what debt you have, you can do it. First step, go to FPU. Do it. Go to FPU. If you are listening and you don't know what to get someone as a Christmas gift, the holidays are coming up, give them FPU, whether it's your brother, your mother, anything like that. Just give them FPU. Go to FPU. Get an accountability partner. Get on a budget. Reach your goal. And you can do it.
This is very cool.
I did it. It took me 5 years.
Yeah.
You can do it.
So 5 years later, when you look back, when you started climbing Mount Everest of debt here, it was obviously felt overwhelming. So now, when you look back, was the journey harder than you thought it was going to be, or easier than you thought it was going to be?
Easier, and I will tell you why. Because I had wonderful family and I have wonderful friends to help me. My dad was my accountability partner. So every month we sat down and looked at my budget. And I have 2 little brothers that are now 11 and 13. And when I started, they couldn't say snowball, so they called it a no ball.
It's pretty good.
It is.
I'll go with that.
I would come to see them and say, "Hey, Britter Critter, how's your no ball going?" So it was great to have that accountability. My grandparents, my Uncle Mike in Michigan, just everybody is encouraging me to do this. And it was without them, I think it would have been a lot harder, but the support made it much easier.
So Brittany's nickname is Britter Critter?
Yeah.
I love it. I like that. That's a good one. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So I also heard a rumor you know some of our nieces and nephews.
I do. Exactly. I know Erica and Scott and Leslie.
Okay. The Morrows. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely. They're
Very
wonderful.
Cool. Well, congratulations, Brittany. Very proud of you. Very proud for you. I know your family is. And this is a great accomplishment. I mean, $100,000 is a lot. $100,000 is a lot on 36 to 46,000. And 5 years is a long time. I mean, you pull this off, you can do almost anything. There is nothing you can't pull off, kiddo. Very, very well done. All right, Brittany from Chattanooga, $100,000 paid off, baby. 5 years, $36,000 to $46,000 income during that time. If she can do it, you can too. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. I'm debt-free!
Yeah, that's good. We're also going to let her do training on how to do a debt-free scream. Boom! Well done.